because I am starving. And I understand that I'm not going to be able to eat a lot. I understand that, but I hope I can at least eat more than just a few bites. Because I bought those little sugar-free cups of applesauce. I went to eat one the other day. I was so hungry. I think I ate maybe 3 little small bites because I had baby spoons. Just a small bite. I got sick to my stomach. I couldn't eat anymore. I was so upset because I wanted to eat it so bad. So I did, I waited a while. So it took me a little while to eat it, but it took me probably about an hour, hour and a half. But I ate it. I mean, Logan, you want to come and get these?
Is it all done?
Not all of them, but you don't want me to put the burgers on top of the cheeseburgers, do you?
It don't matter.
Oh, all right. Well, I just don't want to get my hot dogs mixed up with yours either. Let me flip these burgers again. I think my fire may have came back on because they're starting to cook better. I probably didn't put enough charcoal in it neither. Because it's like one side's cooking better than the other. Oops. But I didn't want to use all my charcoal because I want to cook out more. Let me put this thing over here, and we'll put this one over here. Oh, I broke that burger. Let me see. Straighten out, straighten out, straighten out. All right, now I'm going to put some more. I'm going to put my hot dogs on. Mine are Oscar Mayer too. Mine are turkey franks. I think they're like 100 calories each, but I don't even know if I'll be able to eat one tonight. I'll probably have to wait and maybe eat half of one tomorrow or something. And when Hunter, he's working, he works at Taco Smell, and he don't get off till 2 o'clock in the morning. So he'll probably come over when he gets off work and grab some hot dogs and hamburgers, because that's what he do. And he knows I was cooking out today because I told him. Does anybody else like eating hot dogs raw? I love it, but can't do it no more. Put that lid back on there. I got a little table that I ordered from, I think I ordered from Amazon a couple years ago. This is the first I've actually got to use it. Because like I said, I never got to cook out last year. It's a little camping chair. Or a little camping table. And I like it. Because my grill ain't got, it's just a little round grill that you've seen. And it has nothing to put, no sides to put like the spatula and tongs on, and my food that I get done. I used to have a propane grill, but I almost catch myself on fire a lot with propane grill, so I don't like it. I'd rather have a charcoal grill. I like charcoal food better. You know, grilling food tastes a lot better. What time is it, Bubba?
7 o'clock.
Well, I guess Tina's not going to come tonight. Unless she stops by. My sister was supposed to stop by to pick up this metal cross thingy that guy that left the charcoal in his apartment when he left that metal cross thingy. I think she's going to put it on my mom and dad's grave, because she was going over there to put some flowers on their graves today. Oh, and the babies, well, my sister, their grandma, got me a single rose and a card today, and it was so sweet. And if I remember, before I have my son download this video, I'll pause you guys or something, and then when I get in the house, I'll show you the rose and read you the card. It's such a pretty card. And the kids were like, they were all excited. They said, "Happy Mother's Day, Chrissy." I said, "Oh, thank you. This is the first time I ever got flowers." I've never gotten flowers before. At least not roses and stuff. That's so sweet of them. God, my back's killing me. I have to go to a urologist Friday. Because I've been having problems with my bladder and my kidney and stuff. And the right side of my back and the right side of my stomach and my side's been hurting a lot lately. And I think it's from where I've had these. I've had a UTI since I came home from having COVID 3 years ago. I've had a UTI at least, if not once a month, once every other month. And this last one I've had, it's lasted like 2 or 3 months. I mean, you know, the doctor, she gives me antibiotic. They do a culture. And the last one she did said the antibiotic she gave me was, the bacteria that was in my urine was resistant to the antibiotic. So she gave me a stronger antibiotic and a different kind. Well, I just went in last week because of where my back and stuff was hurting really bad. And she did another culture, and she called me Friday and said that there's showing no more bacteria in my urine, but she still wants me to go see the urologist. And they had called, actually, I think that Thursday, this past Thursday, and I have an appointment with them this coming Friday. It's in the same building where my doctor is. And I told her, I said, I think if they, pull my bladder up, because women who have kids, they always have problems. But after I had COVID and I was in a coma, I had a catheter in me. I was in a coma for a month, had a catheter in me for that time. Then I went to a rehab. I was in there for about a month, had that catheter in me. And they finally took it out when I went to the nursing home. And I was in there for 5 months. And I think that's what's causing my issues. And yes, I've tried the exercise where you tighten and all that stuff, and nothing works. I used to be able to just wear, my underwear and a bladder pad. Now I have to wear full-on adult brief. And I'm only 52. And I'm like, man, I'm going to have to wear those when I get to be 80, 90. I don't want to wear them when I'm 52. I want to wear underwear. And I know where I'm losing weight, my bladder's sagging, or my stomach's sagging more, it's going to pull my bladder down more. So I'm hoping this urologist will fix my bladder or send me to a specialist and they will fix my bladder. Because I'm so tired of this. So tired of having UTIs. It's just ridiculous. My back's been killing me. I'm like, I'm losing all this weight, to be healthy, to look good. And then I have to wear a stupid adult diaper, a big brief. It's a pull-up brief. But it's still irritating. I'm sorry to talk to you guys about my urinary problems. But, I talk to my son till I think I'm blue in the face. He's tired of listening to me, probably. Aren't you, bub?
I only get tired of listening to it because you keep telling me the same thing over and over.
He says I keep telling him the same thing over and over.
They're like apple.
Well, I'm my dad's daughter. What can I say? That's how my dad was. He always repeated himself. He would call me and he would repeat himself a lot. But, you know, I would just let him talk because he liked to talk. He was a very quiet person. But once you get him to talking, that's what his preacher said at his funeral. He said, Frank was a very quiet man. But when you get him to talking, he said he talked to him for 2 hours one time. He said, you know, he said, just talking. He said that's the most he ever heard my dad say. This is funny. And I'm like, yep, that sounds like him. Okay, he brought me out a couple more pieces of cheese. Oh, I got one left. I must have already put the other one on. So I got one more piece of cheese I'm going to put on. Using my gloved hand. Let's see, we'll put it on the center one. That's where it's melting the best. It's cooking the best in the middle. We don't have anything else to cook, right?
Right.
Almost done. Probably going to take me about an hour and a half, and by the time I get done eating it, it'll be cold, but I still eat it. It's like my scrambled eggs. Or I'll make a cheese omelet or something. Just one. And it takes me at least an hour and a half to eat it. Because if I eat too fast, you know, you get full. And then you know you can't drink while you eat. So, and I said, oh well, I'll eat it anyways. I don't care if it is cold. I mean, I don't regret having the surgery. Not at all. Because I'm down to 288. This is the lowest I've been in over 15 years. I mean, I hate the skin problems, but, you know, hopefully after I reach my goal weight, you know, my insurance will pay for skin removal. Because believe me, it's going to cause me problems. It already does. Especially when I go to the bathroom. We won't talk about that. But anyways, I have some flower pots here that were my mom's. Because like I said, she lived next door. So when she passed, I had the boys bring them over here to my place. And I haven't put no flowers in them since she's died. And she's been gone almost 4 years. And I want to go to Walmart to get some of those flowers that are already in little flats, I guess you call them. And I want to plant them. I have some fake flowers in this one, but it's some flowers that my best friend Dorothy, who's passed, at my mom's funeral, she made a vase and put some fake flowers and stuff and rocks and stuff in them. And my cat, he knocked when he was still a little kitten. He had a bad habit of climbing behind and he liked to play with the flowers. He knocked the vase over, knocked all the rocks and stones and stuff out, and he got yelled at. But I decided to put the flowers out here in the dirt. I'm like, oh well, I got flowers right now, but I am going to go to Walmart and get me a flat of those flowers. I don't know what they'll cost, but I want to get me some. Because Mom would always plant flowers. I'd love to get a rose bush. Because she loved roses. Red and yellow roses, I think, were her favorite. So that's what I'm going to get. I'm tired. I went to sleep I fell asleep watching TV. I woke up at like 3 o'clock. Went back to sleep. I turned my TV off, went back to sleep. Then my son always has me get him up at 6. Because apparently he can't set his alarm. So I make sure he's awake, and then I went back to sleep. I had to got up at 9 o'clock today to take a shower because I had to be over to watch the kids about 11. I didn't get over there till probably a little after 11. But, so I'm tired. Woo. Bumblebee. Better stay away. I don't like bees. Oh, let's see if that one's melted. Ah, yeah. Get my hamburgers off. I am putting the ones that don't have cheese down first. And then I'm going to put the ones that have cheese on top of the ones without cheese, so it don't stick all over. My son will be eating hamburgers and hot dogs for a few days. But he don't care. He likes grilled out food as much as I do. Don't you, Bubba?
Mm-hmm.
Get back here, hot dogs. Back here. Logan, you want to come and get these? All I got left are my hot dogs and one hamburger. You can bring me a container.
I'll just wait till they're all done.
Well, I don't want to get my hot dogs mixed up with yours. Oh. I like my hot dogs nice and burnt. Trying to do that. He says he's gonna wait. Lord, I'm almost an hour, Logan.
Almost an hour?
Yeah.
Let's hope it,
I hope this loads all in one. It's probably gonna end up just loading part of it, and then we'll have to load another one.
yeah, you'll probably
So if this video ends, there's gonna be another one afterwards, because that's what it did last. Huh?
Might be.
Yeah, that's what it did.
More than likely.
That's what it did one time when it was pretty long. So, and I you know, I try to make this video not as boring. I try to talk a lot. I'm good at talking a lot. Ain't I, Logan? I like to talk. I'm a Stevens. That's what we do. That's what we do. We talk a lot. You ought to see us at our family reunions. We haven't had any for a few years, but because the person that used to run them, I think she's got like an onset of Alzheimer's or something. So, and you know, now the young kids are doing it, so probably not going to have any more. We used to have them a lot, you know, when my grandparents were alive, but it's like after they all die, you don't have them anymore. And I haven't been to any for a few years. So, it's sad. I went to one, you know, in last October. It was like a Thanksgiving one. First time I've been to that one in probably over 10 years. And my mom wasn't there and Dad because, you know, they were gone. but that's okay. Everybody was glad to see me, you know, because it's the first time I've been to any dinner since I had COVID and stuff, so a lot of people were glad to see me up walking with my rolligator. Oh, my back's killing me. But yeah, so I don't even know where my battery is on this, what the battery is. Let me see. Is it going to show me? Oh, battery's still good. It's probably going to take forever to download this because I'm at like 53 minutes. I think that's probably the longest video I've ever had. But yeah, I hope I didn't bore you guys too much. Talking about my urine problems and then talking about just everyday struggle with not being able to eat. But it's cool. Like I said, I don't regret the surgery at all. I just have to get my stomach used to eating solid, you know. Well, I'm actually not even, like I said, the only solids I've eaten is like the cheese and salami. So I don't know. I do have some nausea pills that you put on your tongue, and they help with the nausea, and they do help good. I had to take one earlier today. But even though my stomach's still nauseated, I've still been doing my exercises at night or during the day. I do about an hour of exercise. It's seated exercise, but I gotta do the exercise. Gotta keep it going if you want to lose the weight and keep it off. Okay. Check my hot dogs. I don't think these Oscar Mayer hot dogs get too black. Ooh, that one's fat. Look at this one over here. Get that one in the center. It's so nice here today in Ohio. I would say it's probably in the low 60s right now, which is nice. I'm not going to complain. That's my kind of weather. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. Come here, hamburger.
It's 67 right now.
Oh, my son says it's 67 right now. And it's after 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's almost 7:30.
It's almost 7:30, he says. Oops. Okay, bud. Everything's done.
Can you come give it to me?
Okay, I'm going to pause you guys.
Hey,
What?
you want to show them your cup?
Oh. Here is my Miyoki cup I got off TikTok shop. I got it Mother Day special. It was 9 something. And then after taxes and shipping and handling, it comes to about 19 something. But I love it. I love it. What everybody says on the TikTok shop about those cups, it's true. Okay. It's always, when we get ready to clean it up, it's always, that's when it wants to keep going.
Do you want me to pause it?
Yes.
Are you going to
Okay.
keep going back into it? All right, when you're done.
I wanted to show them my flower, my card. but I'll show them later. Okay, I'm going to stop it for now. See, look, now it's starting to catch fire. I'm going to stop you guys, and when I get inside, I'll show you my flower and my card.
Right there.
Is this pause?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back inside. I wanted to show you my flower that the babies got me. They got me a rose. I didn't have a thingy, so I just put it in a cup with some water. And then the card looks like that. And it says, "You're such a special woman. You're a very special woman, full of love and understanding, and so good at showing your family just how much you care. What's wonderful about you is that you manage to make time for others, always giving, always sharing yourself in ways that really matter. As a mother and as a woman, you make a difference in the world. Happy Mother's Day. Love, everyone." My sister picked it out, but you know, the babies gave it to me, so I thought that was so sweet. I'm going to put it up there with my flower, but I just thought that was so sweet. So, and they were excited to give it to me, and they were just like, "Grandma gave that. Who bought that for you?" I said, "Well, Grandma bought it for me, but it's from you guys too." And they're like, "Oh yeah." So, but I've been on here for almost an hour. It's 59 minutes, 54, 55 seconds. So I'm going to get off here, and it's probably going to take forever to download. So happy Mother's Day to everybody, and I will talk to you later. Bye.